Hello everyone, FunshineX here on the Artisans server playing some Feed the Beast Agrarian Skies. We are a little bit more progressed. All I've done really is make a ton of more tesseracts. You can see I've gotten rid of a bunch of the wiring. It's most evident down here. There's no more wires going all the way over to there. Just a couple wires. Very few. It's a lot less than it used to be. I got tesseracts everywhere. Probably went overboard with the tesseracts. That's alright. They're really easy to make and I have all the stuff I need for them now. So it's auto-craftable. The other thing I can do with tesseract frames is make deep storage units. And it's a quest, and it's also very important to have these things because they can store so much stuff. So I've got a line of them here, all with storage buses. I picked the things that I had the most of in our ME system and just exported them out. And once they'd all been exported out, I put a storage bus on there. So now we've got a ton of drives and they're just completely empty now. So a lot better shape than we were. I think last episode these were almost all red. Now they're all green. So let's. The problem with that is the deep storage quest. I think it's for the hoarding. Didn't count because I let AE craft the thing. So I'm going to have to actually craft this guy. So if we look at the deep storage, come on NEI, there you go. We need a tesseract frame full, which I should already have, and we need 4 of these guys, which we don't have. Okay, that, yep, 1, 2, 3, oh they don't stack, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make this one. I'm missing hardened glass. Okay, craft me up 16, 14 because I already had 2. And we should see that pulverizing our obsidian if I have any. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Okay. Just a little bit, not a ton. This system should be completely automated now. I've got some extra ones in the front where people can just manually craft stuff if they need to, and then the other back ones are automated. Are you pulverizing? There we go. Sweet. And then that should go into the induction furnace here. Yep, lead, just waiting. Cool. Alright, so that should be our hardened glass. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, nope, there's my... No. Alright, that's going to be a while. Let's look at the quests while that is crafting. Actually, I'm going to help this thing. Let me just take all this obsidian and just pulverize it for it. Might want to at some point say, just always keep some pulverized obsidian in stock. But I'll do that another time. Okay, so while that's pulverizing, let's look here. We've got Punch Tree Get Blisters is now 32% complete. Pretty sweet. I moved that all around a little bit. It's no longer storing it up there. There's this barrel here has 6,000 oak wood. I don't think we'll ever need any more for now at least, and so all the rest of the wood is going into here on a white list. And then everything else is coming into the ME system with wood on a blacklist. So everything from this tree farm, which is a little bit expanded, is going right in there. I could probably turn the fertilizer back on. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Alright, just needs string. I found another way you can make fertilizer is if I take sewage, once the sewage quest is done, I can compost it or do something with it and make fertilizer. So that will be cool. Alright, quest book. Anything else really done? I don't think I'm working on any others here. Okay. Hell's Kitchen. Let's check the status of those. Vegan Delight. We need 200 firm tofu, 200 soy milk. I'll show you what I did to craft this guy up. I've got this interface here, which I've set to... I used to have soybeans and silken tofu as the export config. And that would be pulled out by this guy. And they would go in here. And first what you need to do is you put the soybean at the top, and it makes the tofu, the soy milk, and the silken tofu. And that was pulled out at the bottom. These machines are a little bit finicky with the sides. It's pulled out of the bottom, put back in the ME, and then exported again. So the silken tofu would go here and make the firm tofu. And I think I've got tons of it now. Let's look at soy milk. Yeah, and tofu, tons. Alright, so what do we actually need for the quest? It's 200 of each? Cool. Let's just do that right now, manually. That should be plenty. Okay. And now, eat my little hamburger. Manual submit, turn this guy in, we'll claim the reward, nothing to choose. Get a heart, what are we at? 60, nice. And the bag, a spike sword. Okay. Put those back in. How are we doing on our glass? Sweet. We are done. Okay, can I make my deep storage unit now? Not that way. Cool. Alright, so I got more deep storage units, and that should complete the quest for the hoarding section. There we go. Pick which bag. How about that guy? Heart and a good bag. Oh man. Bacon jerky, of course. And I'll just go ahead and throw these deep storage units downstairs. I can figure out what I want to put in them later. Okay. Next on the quest list, let's look at our the rest of Hell's Kitchen here. Fruit or veggie. Tomatoes I haven't submitted yet. Bread is being auto-submitted. We've got 2,200. So that's coming in here. I've just set this to auto export dough. Craft it if you need to. And then it'll put it in the furnace. That comes, the bread goes there. I'm storing some toast so I can use it for hamburgers, and then the rest goes in there. 22%. Cool. Alright. How much tomatoes do we have? Not there. Tomatoes. 2,700. Not the greatest. That's fine. Vinegar. Did I not? I haven't set that up as an automatic, but I've got 900 vinegar, so let's go ahead and submit a bunch of this. Just manually, I don't need to use a QDS. Alright, submit, and we're at 10%, 11%. Cool. And I should have quite a few blackberries. 2,000 blackberries, so let's just craft another 1,000 vinegar. It's pretty fast. And I could do some kind of export bus on that and autocraft later. Okay, so that's our vinegar guy. Lettuce, how are we doing on lettuce? 2%. Not the greatest. We ran out of sand, and so my fertilizer stopped working. But should be working again soon. And then bacon mushroom burger. How many? I've got 4,000 toasts. Oops. I need 1,000 of those. Alright, well, let's make... Which one is that? I want to make sure I do the right one. Bacon mushroom burger is a bacon cheeseburger with a mushroom. Okay. Give me a mushroom. Actually, I read... That's fine. Bacon, mushroom. Encode. Okay, put this guy in there. These are mine. You're not allowed to eat these ones. I don't like mushrooms on my burgers. But let's go with burger. Bacon mushroom, 1,000. And let's watch this go. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet! Look at it go. Alright, so we'll just let that guy go. Awesome. We are progressing, guys. Awesome. Surf and turf. I set up a squid farm, but the problem is if you look at the fish sandwich, it needs raw calamari. Oh, a firm tofu. I can use my tofu. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's good. Because my squid farm is not producing calamari. For some reason, it's producing raw squid from mariculture. I think I might have to kill them myself or use an actuator or something. The grinder just doesn't seem to be giving me calamari. But now that I know that I can do tofu, we might as well just make this recipe here. The leafy fish sandwich. Oop, need more patterns. Okay. And then fish sandwich, we'll make sure we shift click it when it's on tofu. There we go. Alright, and put these both in here. And now I need to go get my soybeans again because I turned this guy off. But it turns out I will need more firm tofu, so just tell it to import 8 of them, or export 8, or 9, or 10. 8, there we go. Yeah, we should be getting our tofu processing again. Yeah. Just making sure it's doing it. Oh well. Well, that'll do a bunch of the soy, and then it'll switch to the tofu when it's done. Okay, so how many fish sandwiches can we make? 600. How many do they need? Do I even need more? 1,000. Okay. Well, let's do fish sandwich and make 500 of them for now. Go. How you doing on your mushroom burgers? Oh, out of glass, huh? Missing fish sandwich. Did I put that in here? Ah, chicken sandwich. That's not what I wanted. What? Leafy fish sandwich uses a fish sandwich which can be made with tofu, it says. Ah, that stinks. Okay, well, I guess we can't do that yet. We'll have to figure out a way to get the actual calamari or the fish. Alright, well, we'll cancel you guys. We're still working on our bacon cheeseburgers. Made almost 100 of them. Alright, what's next? I don't think I'm ready for anything else there. Bees and trees. Did they get anything done here? Nope, nothing there. Your wizard, nothing new. Nope. And go with the flow. Oh, we finished fungus drippings, so our mushroom soup is done. Cool. We get more mushrooms. Really? Really? So dumb. It's like, hey, now that you're done with mushroom soup, here's some mushrooms. Or mushrooms. Alright, well, I'm just going to throw them in the pen. They can live with their friends. Come on. There you go. Well, that's cool. Got one done at least. And then this guy, stinky smelly stuff, is 72%. Cool. All the rest I'm going to work on another day. What I want to do is finish off... actually, let's look... Okay, never mind. I want to finish off steel power, I think. So, we need a reactor. And I've watched some people, and they Vswe and Verpelmentat, they just put these gigantic reactors together that are putting out like 50,000 RF. I don't need 50,000 RF, so we're just going to make a tiny one. Ooh, what did I get? An epic bag. Uh-oh. A hammer. Manilian hammer. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Gotta be careful with that guy, though. That guy's gonna be awesome in the nether. Alright, so we are making no, I don't want toast, thank you. Big reactors. Alright, I better look at this quest so I don't do it. So we'll start with the reactor casing, power tap, controller. Okay. Come on, NEI. Do your thing. There's just too many items here. There we go. Turbine casing, reactor casing, Here we go. Steel and graphite and yellorium. Ooh. I have enough. Probably need to make more, but let's just get the quest done and then we'll actually find out how much we need for the actual reactor that we're making. Power tap. Okay, so we will need more. Alright, that should be enough. Hopefully. Controller? Control rod, controller, there we go. Next is the access port. It's really weird when you scroll through that, it forces it to refresh faster. Okay, got that. Now fuel rod and a control rod. So let's just search rod and we can do them both. I want NEA synchronized auto and I just want it to work. Alright, yellorium fuel rod and reactor control rod. Alright, we got everything. Should be done. Cool. I don't need really hearts. Might as well get some more yellorium. So we can actually run our reactor for a decent period of time. Is this an epic bag? It is an epic bag. Nice. Nice. More Essentia, Census, Perdicio, Modus, Ordo, Instrument, Potentia, Herba. Cool. I like it. Let's go throw them in the Thumbcraft Tower. This is the second time I think I've gotten that reward. Yeah, it's all duplicates of what I've got. That's fine. I'm going to need them. Alright, so now I need a place to put my reactor. And I promised Ben that I would get him some power. So the reactor is going to go in this platform. So you guys are all, you little fishy squid thing, you're going away. And I'm going to build out this platform with something more metallic instead of the wood. And I will be right back with all the components to make a big reactor. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Alright guys, we are ready to go with this reactor. I decided to go with a 7x7, which is actually quite big, a lot bigger than I was thinking about originally, but I think it'll be easier to expand this thing if I start large and short and then go taller as I need more power. So I'm going to start with a 7x7x3, and then as we need more power, I can just add another layer on and another layer on until it's 7x7x7. So the bottom layer is just going to be a bunch of these casings. Nothing exciting about that. And then we're going to go up one and do the same thing on top. And I do not have nearly enough casings. Really? That was all of them? Oh crap. I thought I had more. I thought I made another stack. Oh, there's some in there. Not enough. Let's get another stack. Out of graphite. Okay. Well, you make me another stack of graphite. Actually, make me 2 stacks of graphite. And I'll go place these 19. Alright, these are not very difficult to make, but to optimize them and make them run as efficiently as possible, that's where the the trick comes in, the real skill comes in, I guess. And I'm not attempting to make this efficient or the best possible one that I can right off. I just want to get it up and running, get some free power, because that's really what it is free power. Okay, so I'll need more of these. Let's use our other blocks here. We're going to need a reactor controller. This is guy that's going to turn it on or off, so I might as well put that right in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to need the fuel rod. Oops, of course I put that right where I can't get up into the thing now. The fuel rod will go right in the middle. I'm going to add more fuel rods as we go as well. Probably 4 more. Control rod on the top, right above it. So that's where our fuel will go, and we can pull out or pull more in based on how much power we need. Alright, and then we need an access port, and this is where we'll put in our fuel. So let's get that close to ME. I think there's ME right under this floor actually, so let's put it right here. And then we'll get our power port right there. Perfect. Okay, and then I've got some glass. Might as well decorate it up a little bit so we can see what's in there. Sounds good. That stuff's expensive. It's 2 hardened glass plus a casing for each one. And then we just need to finish this guy off with what? 5, 10, 15, 18, 20 more casings. And we got 24. Cool. Just as we ran out of steel. Perfect. Alright. Let's just... Whoa! Okay, we're back. I'm not sure what that crash was. That didn't crash the server, it just crashed my client. Okay. Finish this guy off. I don't need to see in on this side because it's just the back. Ben's bees don't want to see the internals. And there we go, it formed the multi-block. Look at that. Nice. We did it. And it's red. That means it's off. I should probably get 2 more glass because that looks kind of ugly. Yeah, we'll get 2 more glass done here. But we should be able to click on this guy now. There we go. So he's offline. And all this whole thing. Do I dare start him up? I guess I could just turn him off if he gets too hot. I need to put some liquid in there to cool it. But let's just see how much RF we're getting. Just from 1 bar. Yellorium? Any yellorium? There we go. Ingot. There we go. Alright, and then... Did I make any more hardened glass? There we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's go check this puppy out. Hello? Give me. Thank you. Alright. That looks good. So, we should be able to just put on the access port here, yellow, and there. There it goes. Did it take it? It took it. There we go. We got some fuel. Alright, and we turned them on. Go. Activate reactor. There we go. And it's climbing in temperature and not doing it. There it goes. Okay, I was going to say, where's our power? So we got 1 little yellorium bar, yellorium ingot in here. And our temperature is fine. We're not worrying about that at all. We're only doing 63 RF per tick. That's not a ton. But it's using very little millibuckets of this thing. So this is very... It seems to be efficient, but it doesn't generate a lot of power. So the next thing to do would be put more control rods in there. Or yellorium rods, so I can put more fuel in. And then put some liquid in there. So let's get that set up. I guess we can turn them off because we probably need to. Yeah. Deactivate. I need to get like a ladder or something to get on the top of this thing. Wait, who does ladders when you've got chisel or carpenter? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we need to go break a few blocks. So let's put our access... Oh, I should have got 3 of these. That's right. Ah! Not upside down. There. There. Okay, and I'll color that something. Alright, so I've got one there. Let's put another one here. I'm just going to break this whole thing down. Alright. So we're going to need 4 more Yellorium. Oh, we ran out of steel, didn't we? Oh no. They're both rods, right? Yeah, we're out of steel. Darn it. Right, 4 more of these. More casings. Alright, give me a sec. I'm going to go put another stack in the high burner here. High fuel tower, or whatever this thing is called. And, oh, wait. Block of steel. Block of shark. Oh, yeah, that's the burning. Alright, we might actually have enough. Let's see. Just happen to have 36 ingots sitting there doing nothing. Cool. So let's put you there. Rods, make 4 of these. Okay, got that covered. And we need 2 more of these, so 8 more casings. Okay. And I'll take these 3 casings. I think I need them. Oops. And let's go see if we can finish this off, or we need a few more casings. Alright, so Yellorium here. Control rods here. Now we are going to need a few more. 1, 2, 3. 2 short. Okay. I can make 2 more, I think. Cool. Just enough steel. Wow. That was good. Alright, multi-block again. Sweet. So now we can hold 20,000 millibuckets of this Yellorium. So let's get a few more of the ingots. Should we just get all 10? Yeah, we'll get all 10. We can make more, right? I think. Might have to go. I'm going to get a laser going, and I think that'll give us some Yellorium. Alright, so put this in here. Oh, nope, in the access port. There we go. And there it goes. It's in. We're almost full. Let's turn her on. Look at that. Oh, she's a lot hotter. Look at that. 650 RF. Come on. Can we do 700? Can we make 700? No, she's slowing down. So 672. Temperature is at 1500 and steady. Okay. Heat of the reactors, fuel. High heat raises the fuel usage. Core heat is transferred to the base casing. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure out how to make it. I mean, it looks like we're doing good. Oh, wait. How heavily irradiated the core? High levels of radiation reduce fuel burnup. So is that good to have it 270? I had to do some research, guys. But I'm really liking 673 RF per tick, and this guy is just... We haven't even got through 1% of his fuel. Awesome. We are generating a little bit of waste, which is fine. Once we get up to 1,000 millibuckets, it should put out a blue ingot, which will be good. I think. We'll see. I'm going to put some... what should I put in there? I know you can put pretty much anything. We can do the ender juice that we have, which will be fine. We could do cryotheum. Let's see. Do we have cryotheum dust? Niter we don't have. We can get. Might need to go to the nether for that. Yeah. And then blizz powder, blizz rods. I don't remember how to get those. Anyway. Okay. Well, let's not do that. We have the ender, so we might as well use it. It's right here. Is there any way? I think there's a better. If we just get a tank, and I can just put it right there. I want resonant ender. And let's see, I've got 5 by 5 in those, so that's 25 slots. And we're using 5 of them, so I need 20 buckets of ender to fully fill this thing up. And let's shut this thing down. I like how it cools down, shuts down pretty quick. That's nice. Don't have to have like this huge high startup. Alright. And now I've got to just kind of put this ender in here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get teleported in it. Okay. Let's not do it while I'm swimming in it. Teleports me over the void. That would have stunk. Oh, wow. That was a good thing I didn't put that down. So I got to break it all. I know I just put it down, but let's break it all real quick. Okay. Looks good. Oops, one more here. Break this one to get out. Now, let's put you right here. And just start putting buckets of this stuff down. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not walk off the edge. Oh man, this is scary. Yeah, if I touch that stuff, I'm pretty much good as dead. Okay, well let me go get the other, the rest of the buckets of this stuff, and I will be right back, and we'll see what effect, if at all, it had. I should have written the numbers down. That would have been nice. Oh well. So give me just 5 minutes or so to get the rest of the ender, and I'll be back to finish up the episode. Alright guys, I got all the ender in there. Let's turn this puppy back on and see how the temperature is affected, and how... Oh wow, look at this. We're already into the kill RFs. So we almost doubled our RFs per tick, and I don't think that went up at all. Look at this, percentage is awesome. The temperature's way down. Oh, this is just brilliant. That liquid ender is huge. So it's, yeah, this is going to be huge. Okay, so next time we'll worry about these guys. We need to automatically tell these guys how much to put the control rods in. Because right now, if I increase the control rods, it'll reduce the RFs that it puts out, but also reduce how much it consumes. So when your power is full and you don't need any power, you might as well pull the control rods completely out, or push them completely in, whatever, and then it will use a lot less of your fuel. Almost negligible. So I know a real cool way to automate that, thanks to Purple Mentat, and we will be doing that next episode and hooking this into our main power system so that we have tons of power, because we just I think we just tripled our power at least from what we were getting from our magmatics. We had 80 RF per tick times 12, which is 960, right? Yeah. And then we had, let's go check just so I'm not giving you false numbers here. I built a few more ender ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and these are doing 80 RF per tick. So that's, oh, I was off on my math. No, 720 plus 960. So let's just round it and say 1,700, and we're putting out another 1,300 now. So we not quite doubled. Okay, that's no problem. We've got now plenty of power. That's all I need to. That's all that I need to worry about. Ben can now run his all his bee machines. He's going to be doing the gendustry bee machines pretty soon. Right now he's just in the forestry stuff. But yeah, I think he's going to take this lake over and put all his gendustry machines, and we'll just power them right here. I've got all this power for him. All right, this has been FunshineX for Feed the Beast Artisans on the Feed the Beast Agrarian Skies map. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you could. It would really help me out a lot. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button as well. It's free. And don't forget to leave a comment if you want to say something. I'll reply back as soon as I can. I will talk to you guys later. It's been FunshineX. Bye.